There are multiple ways to start creating a video within WeVideo. You can create new by clicking video here, or you can start with a template here. Regardless of which way you choose, it is required that you create a project first to put your WeVideo in. Because of this, we recommend actually when you go to make a video is to start by going to projects and create a new project for that video. So we're going to go to projects first. We're going to click create a new project. We're going to give it a title. Give your project a description. And then most importantly here is we need to decide what type of project this is going to be. WeVideo allows you 3 different projects to create. A personal project you only have access to. You can only make videos to. Nobody will see this. If you are wanting this to be a collaborative project, you can select collaborative. In collaborative, project members work together on edits, but there can only be one editor at a time. So what this means is, in the same way as people are working on a Google Doc, different people can work on the same Google Doc, different people can work on the same video, and that would be this way here. The only caveat to this is that only one person can be editing the video at a time. If you want to create this style, it's called shared. Project members work separately on edits. So within the project, each member has access to the project, but each member works on their own video within that project. Because this is a personal edit, we're going to select personal here. This information can be changed later on. So this won't be set in stone. We can change this later if you need to. We're going to go ahead and at this point, click next. We're not going to add any media at this time. Click next again. And it says we're all done. If at this point we are ready to start our first video within this project, we can click create video. For the purposes of showing you what the project looks like, I'm going to click finish and we're going to create a video in a second. We're going to click finish at this point. It's now going to take us to our project. And so when we see this project screen here, if we want to create a new video in a project, we can select here or we can select here. An edit, again, is a video that you're working on within this project. So a project is kind of, consider it like a folder for all the videos you want to use that are related to each other. A project can have one video or a project can have multiple videos. The exports, again, are where the videos go when you're done working on them. Editing is kind of like the in progress. And then when you're finished them, they become exports. We'll talk about project media shortly when we start creating our video, but you can have media that is specific to this project. And you can also have what are called linked resources. So if you're using some sort of storyboard doc or a resource doc, or you have a Google Slides presentation or maybe a Google Doc that has, your outline for your video, you can link that here so that you can access that resource while you're making your video. And we'll display that later. Members shows who is part of this project. So here is the creator of the project here. If I want to add people to my project, I can select add members, and I can select members if I want to add members in 2 ways. I can type in their name. If I want to add GUHSD Tech to this, I can type in their name, I can select them, and I can add them to this project. And then that person would have access to create videos within this project. I can also add members with a link. So if I select invite with a link, I can select next. I would copy this link and then email this out or distribute in any way that you do. If I want to trash the project, I can do it here. And again, here are the project settings. So I can change this from a personal project, or I can make it collaborative and shared if I want to. For now, we're going to keep it as a personal project here. So at this point, we're ready to start making our video.